exciting one. One of the Cubs' top prospects, Moises Ballesteros, has been selected from AAA Iowa. He will be making his major league debut tonight.
And he's just a baby at 21 years old. He'll be the fourth youngest player in the majors. Taylor gave the scouting report. This kid could just flat out hit. And Big Ben Brown on the mound, the 25-year-old from East Setauket, New York. Originally a 33rd round pick by the Phillies back in 2017, coming off a season high 9 strikeouts against the Giants.
Seeing Xavier Edwards, switch hitter, batting left. Marlins in the road grays, Cubs in the home whites.
Nasty late.
Nasty.
But good luck. He throws 3 fastballs, hard 95, 96 miles an hour, and then you look at that slider right there. That is tight.
Fly ball center field. Pete Crow Armstrong charging in, is there to make the catch. In a 1-2-3 inning.
Take a look at the numbers here for Valente Belloso, who's making his 5th start of the season. No wins, 2 losses, and a 3.50 ERA.
Belloso is seeing Pete Crow Armstrong to open up his night.
They kept him quiet from an offensive standpoint in last night's contest, too.
Hit hard, base hit into right field. BCA lacing that one at 104.9 miles an hour. And he's on base.
And that's out number 2. Michael Busch now batting. For Armstrong still at first.
That is lined sharply out to second. Sanoja flags it down, making his 10th start at second base this season. That'll retire the side.
Here in the top of the second, no score between the Marlins and the Cubs.
And the batter is Kyle Stowers.
There's a fly ball into deep center field. Crow Armstrong going back. He's onto the warning track, running out of room at the wall, and it's gone. Kyle Stowers, his 8th home run of the season. 1-0 Miami in the second.
And the Marlins strike first, 1-0 here in the second.
He got a 2-1 fastball from Brown, who really likes his fastball, and he punished the pitch.
So Norby at first, 2 down, 1-0 Miami in the second, and the batter Derek Hill. Here comes the 0-2 swing and a miss, strike 3.
A run on a hit, 1 error, 1 man left on base here in the second.
Kelly at 303, 0 for 3 last night. Swanson and Ballesteros to follow.
Kelly watches a fastball for called strike 3. Beautifully spotted on the outside corner.
And here comes Moises Ballesteros.
Number 25, Moises Ballesteros.
Gets a really nice hand on the ground to the right side. Sanoja will throw him out.
That ends the inning. The Marlins up 1-0.
Back to the top of the order for Xavier Edwards.
And he grounds that through the right side, a base hit. So it's a 7-game hitting streak now for Xavier Edwards, and a 1-out single here in the 3rd.
Swing and a miss. Wagaman is down on strikes.
Home half of the 3rd, Fish up 1-0.
Let's see if Pete can either get a hold of one and knock it out of here, or get on and maybe steal a bag.
And right field. And we are tied.
Get out the tape measure, long gone. It almost hit the video board and straightaway right. And this ball game is tied 1-1.
Man, oh man, is that kid ever fun to watch.
There's called strike 3. Good curveball from Belloso, and the inning is over.
Ball game tied at 1, Zach.
That'll bring up the lefty hitting Michael Busch, who was robbed of a base hit by the second baseman Javier Sanoja's first time.
Line toward left center. There's a base hit. Solid single with 1 away here in the 4th inning. Swinging a line drive, base hit to left. Stopping at second is Busch. So Kelly, 1 pitch after he almost took a called 3rd strike, singles into left.
Cubs have got the right guy in the batter's box right now. Very few have been hotter than Dansby the last 2 weeks.
With 1 away, the pitch way outside, ball 4. So now the bags are loaded, and Moises Ballesteros ready to step in. And now the crowd gives him the full welcome treatment. Listen to this part.
Ground ball hit out to second. Sanoja flips to short in the throw to first. Picked by Wagaman. An inning ending 4-6-3 double play gets Valente Belloso out of a huge mess here in the bottom of the 4th.
Top 5, a 1-1 ball game. Ben Brown starts off Connor Norby with a fastball for a strike.
That's line down the right field line. This is trouble. That's a fair ball. Rolling all the way into the corner. Tucker's going to pick it up. Norby will hit the bag at second. He's headed towards third. And the throw is not in time. That's a leadoff triple for Connor Norby here in the 5th.
Oh, baby, what a swing there by Connor Norby, getting an elevated fastball at 97 miles an hour.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him, and he needed it.
Excellent pitch by Brown. He hits the knuckle curve after some good fastballs.
The number 9 hitter, Javier Sonoja, steps to the plate. Right-handed batter against the right-hander Brown.
That's a ground ball hit to second base. It's bobbled by Horner. A run is going to score.
And Javier Sonoja on the fish, bailed out by a Gold Glover in Horner, dropping the ball. We'll take it.
In there, got him. And Edwards is down on strikes.
Marlins have a 2-1 lead.
The Cubs looking to tie things up with Horner at first base as the tying run, and Nicky Lopez at the plate.
Throw to second, and it gets away. Nico's on his horse, racing for third. Down to second is Lopez, and the Cubs are in business.
Spin, makes a throw, and I think, just sails on him. Off the glove of Edwards into center field. Take advantage of the mistakes from a young team.
High fly ball drilled left center field. Stowers is out there under it, makes the catch. Tagging from third and coming in to score is Nico Horner. And with one swing, PCA has tied this game up.
Marlins and the Road Grays tied with the Cubs, the division leaders in the National League Central.
Jesus Sanchez at first, and Eric Wagaman ready to step in. Here comes the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Breaking ball got him.
Chance for Ramirez to do some damage, and he lines it through the right side. That's a base hit. Thing was scalded.
That pushes Sanchez to second, and the Marlins are cooking with some gas. How about that from Augustine? 108.5 the other way.
And the left-handed batting Kyle Stowers at the plate. Stowers has homered and grounded out.
Swing and a miss. He went upstairs and he got him, blew him by him.
Perfectly located, up above the zone, not in the strike zone.
Fly ball right field. Tucker back. Backs him onto the track near the wall, and he makes the catch.
Excellent job by Thielbar.
Cubs 2, Marlins 2 as we get set for the top of the 7th here at Wrigley Field.
Fly ball in the air, left field, and deep. Connor Norby into the bleachers.
Connor Norby nearly hunting Waveland. A solo homer, and it's 3-2 fish.
Connor Norby absolutely unleashes.
So not only has Connor Norby extended his sitting streak to 8 games tonight as Hill bangs one into right field, Norby has also reached base 3 times.
If you keep them late in the game, they're scrappy, so you got to be careful with them.
Suzuki, nice slide and grab. Took a funky angle on that one. Hasn't played a ton of left field in the big leagues. He made a nice catch right there.
That'll bring up Jesus Sanchez, who's 1 for 3, singled up the gut his last time.
That's lined into left field. A 2-out base hit for Sanchez. Here comes Hill. Here comes a throw, not in time.
And it's an RBI opposite field single for Jesus. It's 4-2 fish in the 7th. Presley comes on with the bases loaded and 2 men gone to see Kyle Stowers.
1-2. Up and in, struck him out.
Fastball got him, but the Marlins score twice. It is 4-2 Marlins. Jesus Tinoco, the closer for Miami.
On the ground, backhanded. Bobbled and safe at first. There we go.
And now the Cubs with the tying run at the plate.
Outside ball 4. The tying run is on.
And now they're a man at first and third with 1 away, and Nico Horner is due up.
There you go. Drive base hit into center field. Kelly's coming in to score. Brujan sprinting for third.
It's a 4-3 ball game. Clutch hit for Nico. Now the tying run is at third with only 1 away. Justin Turner batting.
Turner, who pinch hit in the 7th, delivered a tough at bat. Line drive down the left side. Fair ball. That's head to the corner. Brujan is in. Here comes Nico on his way to the plate, and the Cubs win it.
Justin Turner with a game-winning double.
And just like that, the Cubs win a ball game. Turner's first extra base hit of the season. Cubs win.